Hey y'all, it's your girl Hugger Deedy and I'm back with another video. We all know that during the winter months, it's easier to get sick than it is to stay healthy. With the cold, flu, and other illnesses going around, I like to proactively boost my immune system by taking my daily ginger shots. Today's recipe uses a powerhouse of ingredients: ginger, grapefruit, lemon, and oranges. I'm making this batch of juice to last for about a week. So for today's recipe, I'll be using about 3 4-inch pieces of ginger, 3 lemons, 2 oranges, and 1 large grapefruit. We're gonna start by peeling the peels off of our grapefruit, lemon, and oranges. You wanna be sure to remove as much of the white pith as possible. It can be quite bitter in taste, and I think it ruins the flavor of the juice, honestly. I'm also gonna take my ginger and chop it up into about 1/2-inch pieces. This will just help it process a little bit better through the juicer.
As I chop up the ingredients, I want to talk a little bit about what makes them so special. The citrus fruits are loaded with vitamin C, which is an essential nutrient for supporting the immune system's function. Grapefruit also has antioxidant properties, which can help reduce inflammation in the body and protect cells. Of course, we're also adding in lemon and oranges. These little fruit here are very rich in vitamin C and other antioxidants, which can help detoxify the body of free radicals. Ginger also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which is great for treating infections and minimizing the symptoms of colds and sore throats. It's also great for aiding in digestion. Clearly, this combination of ingredients is a powerhouse that is sure to give your immune system the nutritional support it needs to get and stay healthy.
All right, y'all, and here we have it. All of our ingredients are chopped up in the bowl and ready to go into the juicer. I did end up adding in about 1 extra 3-inch piece of ginger. Like I said, I'm batch juicing to last me at least a week, so it doesn't hurt to add in a little bit more. But just keep in mind, when it comes to ingredients like ginger, a little does go a long way. As you can see when I'm juicing, I like to alternate between my ingredients, so I'll never just put all of one ingredient in at the same time. I don't even know if this makes much of a difference, but I like to do it that way. 1, to blend up the juices, and 2, just to make sure that if I'm using a drier ingredient, something that doesn't blend as well with something that has like a higher water content, the ingredient with the water content kind of helps like push the other drier ingredient through, if that makes sense. Also, when you're juicing, very important, keep an eye on your tank here. One time I did not do that, unfortunately. My juice spilled out and overflowed everywhere, made quite a mess. So always just keep an eye on when this is filling up, and be sure to very slowly open your spout. When it's done draining, make sure you close your spout back all the way. You do not want to juice with this spout open, and then get back to it. Okay, y'all, we are ready for the final step in our batch juicing process. So I'm gonna take my ginger and citrus juice mixture here. I like to transfer it over into a measuring cup first. I think it makes it much easier to fill the little shot glass containers. If you're gonna be batch juicing or making shots in general, I really recommend getting yourself some bottles like this. I got these off of Amazon. I think they were like 12 for $10, so relatively affordable in that way. A little tip for filling these bottles: hold your funnel up a little bit so that it doesn't create like a suction, because that's gonna make it really hard to fill the bottle up. And here we have it, my 12 perfect little bottles of ginger and citrus juice. I like to take one of these in the morning on an empty stomach. I don't know if it makes a difference to take it on an empty stomach, but I like to do it that way. You take it however your heart desires. Thanks for watching, y'all. I have much more content on the way, so make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you can catch future recipes.